Hey guys, good morning. This is Sports Princess. Um, I wanted to make this video because I think it's very important for me to talk about this because a lot of people are now have this narrative that Valentina isn't that good just because she got tested. Oh, she got tested, so I guess she's not that good. Wrong. Here's the thing. People saying that do not realize how good Talia Santos is. Guys, Talia Santos is freaking amazing. She is so strong. She is so good at what she does. Talia Santos is good. There is a reason that she came into this fight with a record of, I believe it was 19-1. There's a reason that she's 19-1. She is good. And it's not like she's been fighting cans, you guys. I mean, she's not fighting cans. So, I mean, I'm baffled right now with the MMA universe. Like, people are saying, like, Valentina proved, y'all are saying, oh, I guess she's not as good as everybody thought. She is but here's the thing. She got challenged. And if anything, Valentina proved why she is still as good as she is. She proved why she's still the champ. Talia Santos is not an easy fight. Guys, and I don't know if it's the casuals who think that but like, y'all really need to do your research. Like before this, I was nervous about this fight already. I was nervous for this fight because I knew how good Talia Santos is. I mean, I'm not going to lie. There were parts of me that thought, oh my God, Valentina might lose this fight. I just had that feeling. Like, that's how good Talia Santos is. That's how much of a threat I felt that Santos was going to be for Valentina. And my God, she showed it. I like Talia Santos. I really like her. She's pretty likable. Yeah, I like her a lot. Like, as I'm a diehard Valentina fan, and as disappointed as I would have been if Valentina lost, I would have been just as happy for Talia Santos. I like this girl. You know, I like her a lot. She's a tough competitor, and I think she's going to be the one that runs this division when Valentina hangs it up. I do think a rematch should happen. Talia Santos deserves a rematch for sure. Yeah. Valentina hadn't talked about giving Santos a rematch, and which is a little surprising to me because that doesn't seem like the type of person Valentina is. I like Valentina, but I definitely think she should definitely give Talia a rematch for sure. I definitely think. I know this was definitely Valentina's fight. Toughest fight. I don't think Valentina is scared of Talia. You know, I mean, Talia presented Valentina with a challenge, and, you know, I don't think that Valentina is afraid of Talia, but I think Valentina realizes now that she's going to have to work really, really hard and make adjustments. Not that Valentina doesn't work hard already. You guys have seen Valentina train. You guys know how hard she trains. And I don't believe that Valentina went into this fight underestimating Talia Santos. As a matter of fact, you know, Valentina doesn't underestimate her opponents. And honestly, and guys, she did not go into this fight thinking she's going to beat Talia. Like, she didn't go into this fight going, oh, I'm better than her. You know, she wasn't underestimating Talia. Valentina knew how good Talia was going to be. Valentina knew this was going to be her toughest test. So I highly doubt that Valentina underestimated Talia Santos. And back to what I was saying. People do not realize how good Talia Santos is. She is really, 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 really good. And guys, she's a big flyweight. I mean, I was nervous when I saw Talia and Valentina facing off. I'm like, man, she looks really big. She's a big girl, guys. She's strong. You know, but I mean, she was giving me Nunes versus Valentina vibes there. But anyway, guys, you guys, Talia Santos is really good, and I think that's where a lot of people are getting this idea that Valentina isn't as good, is because they don't realize just how skilled and how good Talia Santos is as a competitor and a fighter. So if people could actually realize just how good Talia Santos is as a fighter and a competitor, then they wouldn't be saying those things about Valentina. But that's what you want, guys. You want Valentina to be tested. You want her to you want her to see what she's made of. And we saw what she was made of. Guys, I don't know how she got out of those submission attempts. Valentina defended those submissions very well. So she defended them very, very well. So we can't say that Valentina isn't as good now just because she got tested. She got tested. It happens to every fighter. I mean, Amanda Nunes has been tested. Alexander Volkanovski's been tested. Rose has been tested. Weili Zhang's been tested as a champion. I'm trying to think who else. John Jones has been tested. When he fought Dominic Reyes, I mean, that was a close fight. He got tested. Who else? Guys, champions get tested. And you know what? That's okay. That doesn't make them any less dangerous of a fighter and a competitor. They're still just as dangerous as a fighter. They just got tested. And you know what? That's okay. It's okay for somebody as dominant as Valentina to get tested because we want to see what she's made of. It's okay. So knock it off with the, oh, Valentina isn't as good as people say, or, oh, she's now been exposed, or now she's beatable. Of course she's beatable. It's just, who has it? Who has the skills to beat her? Talia Santos, Amanda Nunes. But anyway, this whole narrative that she's not as good is ridiculous. But Talia Santos is fucking damn good, guys. Valentina showed what she's made up. Valentina's tough. And guys, mad props to Talia Santos for putting up a good fight. She gave Valentina hell. I can't be mad at that because she did. So, but anyway, guys, you guys have a wonderful morning. I am gonna go to the gym and work out, do some therapy for my head and neck, and make some spaghetti for lunch. And I will be making another video later. All right, see ya.